Yuna, can you come here?
Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how I feel on the Ordinary products. I got some a couple weeks ago and I've been using them consistently to see how they react to my skin, and I've really been loving it. So if you'd like to see what I have to say, then let's get into it.
Mother. Sucker.
Alright, so before we get started, I wanted to give you guys a look at my skin before I put all my makeup on. This is with just my AM skincare. To be fair, I've never really had skin problems. I've always had a pretty clear face, which is really nice. I do want to say though that a couple weeks ago, like right before I got the Ordinary products, that I had like this weird breakout around my mouth, and I know any breakouts around your mouth is hormonal. I've never had that problem before, so I was like, what the heck, this is so weird. And as soon as I got my Ordinary products, like that really did help out. But anyways, let me put my makeup on so we can get further into this. Alright, so if you've been watching my vlogs, I got these a while back. I want to say more than a month ago. And I wanted to make sure that they were good on my skin and that I actually really like them. So I got 4 things. I got the Caffeine Solution 5% plus EGCG. And this is to reduce appearance of eye contour, pigmentation, and of puffiness. I've been using it pretty consistently. The consistency of the product is not your typical eye cream consistency. It's more of a liquid and it's kind of bubbly. I have noticed a little bit of a difference, nothing crazy. There's still pretty bad pigmentation under my eyes. I think sleep heavily influences that as well, and I'll be honest, my sleep schedule hasn't been the best. One thing I will say is that I don't like how it makes my eyes feel. It leaves like a pretty sticky residue, so I put an eye cream over it just to get that sticky feeling away. But besides that, it's pretty cool. Like, it's nothing crazy, but I would definitely try it out if you are willing, just because it's probably like $5. I need to check. So the next thing I got is the Granactive Retinoid 2% Emulsion. I guess this was previously named Advanced Retinoid 2%. This stuff, I've been hearing a lot of good things about it everywhere, so I was really excited to try this out. And I will say that this has really dramatically changed my skin texture. When I first applied it, it did sting a little bit just because it is and I think it's an AHA, BHA, I can't remember what it was exactly, but it's nothing terrible, nothing painful where like I get uncomfortable. It's just like a little sting, like a quick sting, and then it goes away. You only use this at nighttime. You can't use it in the daytime because then it will do damage if you go out into the sun and you have this on. I applied it on the first night, and the next morning I was like amazed by how soft my skin was. I don't use it every night just because I feel like, because it does sting a little bit sometimes, I don't want to put it on too much and kind of like make my skin sensitive to it or anything. It's been doing like really great things to my skin. It's a milky texture, and this also does leave like a sticky residue, but I don't apply this alone anyways. I do put on my PM skincare over it. Again, I think this was only like $10. I really do recommend this one for sure if I recommend any other Ordinary product. Right, the third item I got is a mask. It's the AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. It's a 10-minute exfoliating facial. This one will for sure sting and may be uncomfortable if your skin is very sensitive. My skin is not sensitive at all, so that was kind of scary to me. As for someone that does have sensitive skin, it did make me feel like pretty itchy throughout the 10 minutes. It's really funny because when I apply this, it looks like I have blood all over my skin, which is kind of weird, but when I took it off, again, it had amazing results. My skin felt really soft. The next morning, it felt a little bit more like healthy and a little bit more glowy, and I really love that about it. I do plan to keep it in my skincare for quite a while because, again, I think this is like less than $10 or maybe $10, and it's really good. Alright, so the last thing I got is their High-Adherence Silicone Primer, and this one is nothing special. It's a nice primer to have. It does fill in my pores and makes my skin feel soft and smooth. but it's nothing that any other primer could do for me. Usually when I look for silicone primers, I hope that it has some kind of oil control to it because I do have oily skin. And this one, it didn't control my oil. It's really nothing special. It's just a silicone primer that smooths out your skin. I think this one is a little more thicker and a little less greasy than the NYX silicone primer. I think it's like the pore filler. I mean, the NYX one is still, I think, like $9 or something like that. So if you want to try out another primer that is pretty good and is really affordable, then this one's a good one to try. But besides that, I do like The Ordinary. I am looking forward to trying other products that they have. These were kind of like the ones that were most recommended, and I was really excited to try them because they looked like they worked and everybody was raving about them, and for me it did work. So I definitely recommend you guys check out The Ordinary and let me know how those products work out for you guys, because I do want to try other things too. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe, like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next one.